Infernal Blessings. We are back with another video. It's going to be a quick one, just to run through some really quick announcements. If you're interested in a yearly forecast reading, please book those now. I know some of you have reached out to me the last couple of days. As you see, it is busy. At least a week. You got to give me at least a week getting caught up. In addition to that, with the regular readings I do. So if you want to book a yearly forecast reading, do that. In addition, as you know, I offer various different other types of readings year-round, like telepathic demonic readings, Santa Muerte readings, Egyptian oracle readings, shadow work readings, or maybe you're just interested in a spiritual consultation because you got a lot of questions on the occult, the left-hand path. Any of the aforementioned, shoot me an email, khnum19@gmail.com. Please include in your email your full weekly availability plus the time zone you're in, and we'll find a day and time that works for you. All right. Also, don't forget to check out all the social media pages. Primordial Chaos 9 on Instagram, Primordial Chaos, 2 words, on Facebook, primordialchaos.com 3 on TikTok. That's the best place to stay abreast of all the latest happenings and what I'm doing here on the Primordial Chaos page. All right. Also, don't forget to check out the podcast available on Spotify and all major podcast platforms. If you want to sign up for classes, go to the Primordial Chaos Patreon page, patreon.com/Baniti, Baniti. And tier 3, that is going to give you access to the 3 private classes that I do every month on Patreon, in addition to the group ritual we do at the end of the month. And keep in mind, when you do join, not only do you just get access from the day you join moving forward, you also get access to everything in the archives going almost 7 years back. If you want to check out all the ongoing classes with new classes starting next month, 2 new topics being added next month, go to patreon.com/Baniti. And when you go to that page, go to the collection section and you'll see all the ongoing classes. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. It takes 1 second. Just touch it. It takes 1 second. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. Check all notifications when that bell drops, and then hopefully you get a notification every time I go live or post a video. All right, and so in this video, I want to talk about time travel as a form of shadow work and healing. And it's a very powerful tool. As I've talked to you guys in the past, there's something I labeled, I call it Magick, and it's a very effective tool. Music is such a powerful tool and element on all levels because, as you know, it's correlation to everything in existence. The very foundation of existence, the multiverses, our universe, is all built on harmonics. And that's why sound, vibration, tones, and frequencies affect you on a multitude of levels, good and bad, right? There's low frequencies, high frequencies. As I said it before, everybody has a certain tone and sound that they resonate with that opens them up on a spiritual level. And I've told you guys over the years that can be tuned in, kind of like a tuning fork, by using, you can use a keyboard, anything that has the A to F musical note, because everybody vibrates or resonates, male or female, somewhere between the A and the F, okay, as far as the musical notes are concerned. Now, our planet vibrates at D major, right? The Om sound that you hear, like that you hear the monks, the Buddhist monks chanting, a lot of traditions and spiritual paths. A lot of people use the Om mantra as a form of aligning oneself, getting one's frequency in alignment and harmonized, right? That's because our planet vibrates at D major, right? D major is the vibrational frequency of the planet, and I believe it's on a 900 megahertz, 8 to 900 megahertz. And as I told you before, the cell phones, for an example, they vibrate on a frequency outside of that becomes damaging to oneself. Now, I've said this before in the past. I'm not saying be fanatical, don't use cell phones, but be smart. They have technology where you're not exposed to as much of the ionized radiation, which mutates cells and can activate all types of diseases in the body. This is also, something that you understand when you understand the science of 4G, 5G, 6G, right? When people were trying to talk about that a few years back as if that was the reason for COVID, which it wasn't. I'm not going to get into all that right now. But you do expose yourself to certain frequencies when you expose yourself to these devices. Now, the reality is that I'm out driving right now. I'm driving past phone, power lines, etc. It's in the air. You can't avoid it. You can build up your psychic self-defense through your rituals, your chanting, your mantra, and your vibration, where you can alter that frequency. Because if you don't, what happens is extreme low frequencies, and why I was telling you guys 2 years ago, and even into the beginning of the year class this year again, when they send out extreme low frequencies, it alters your vibration, your personal vibration frequencies. It alters your mood. You can all of a sudden, for no reason, feel angry, frustrated, pissed off, depressed. By sending out those low frequencies, not only does it attack you spiritually and mentally, it can also affect you physically, where illness sets in the body. This is the spiritual war that I'm talking about, that we're fighting, that you can't see with the naked eye. You got to see with the spiritual eye. This eye. Only those who are tuned in and aligned are going to be able to fight this battle. Those who are caught up in the world don't give a shit. All they care about is just partying, getting fucked up and high and drunk and just chasing, nothing. Ghosts. Materialistic nonsense. That's their whole life. Well, these people are not going to see this. These are the ones that are easy for these frequencies, for example, to affect. So, having said that, without going through that all again, I want to focus on how you can use music, which is the highest form of sound, vibration, and frequency, in your shadow work to heal. As a form of time travel also. So, I've always said sound, vibration, and tone are connected to what we call cyclical time, not their linear time bullshit, right? As I've explained before in the past, what they're calling linear time is an illusion, right? Time is continual. It's cyclical in nature. There is no beginning, there is no end. There is no past, present, and future. There is only the present moment, which is now, and the present moment now, it keeps an historical record of what the past and what the present and future can be like. I know that sounds like a bunch of mumble jumble, but it's not. Tomorrow's not guaranteed to come, people. You think it is because you've been programmed to think tomorrow's coming, right? But then when tomorrow comes, it becomes today. So nothing ever really ceases from the concept of the present moment. And as a spiritualist, you're supposed to live in the present moment, because what you do in the present moment is going to determine what you're labeling the future. And the past is a continue, it just evolves and expands and contracts out into the ethers or into the multiverses. So having said that concept, like I've said before in the past, look at time as it expands and contracts as if you throw a rock into a body of water, and where that rock hits, the ripples expand out. Well, that's how time, within that cyclical range and understanding, we have the ability to go back into what we're calling time, or any moment of it, and we can alter or change a situation. I've said this before as an example. Let's just say there was a traumatic aspect of your life. Say, I'm going to use something simple. Say you had an argument with one of your parents, and there was something damaging that was said in that argument, and it left a psychological residue or trauma within your subconscious mind. You can go back to that moment, tap exactly, reflect and remember, and bring up that same moment, relive that whole incident, but change the outcome. Not saying that it can be painful if it's something very traumatic. That could be done with, say you were bullied as a kid. You can go back and revisit that. Let's just say 3 or 4 kids jumped you one day after school. You can go back and tap right back into that moment and replay that whole scenario out, but change the outcome. That creates a healing and a residual effect in your shadow work. Trust me when I tell you. Because if you understand cyclical time and it's all connected, you're going back into a moment that's connected to you, but what you're doing is you're changing how that moment has affected you. This is a skilled form of shadow work. This is not something I'm saying you're going to get it in one sitting. And as I told you guys before, I did a video not too long ago, maybe a month or 2 ago, maybe longer, I'm not sure, maybe a little less. I talked about the difference of the type of shadow work we do on the occult and the left-hand path is different from the mainstream stuff, right? We tack shadow work in ways that, is probably not mainstream or norm. because, quote unquote, we go in, right? And we have to go in on that level, because shadow work just isn't about just uncovering all the bullshit you're dealing with. Shadow work is also about creating methods and solutions and work to actually literally heal yourself, okay? And repair and fix what needs to be repaired. Now, where the music factor comes in, music is a great tool because, as I've said before to you guys, you should always listen to music of your time and your generation for the most part, because it connects you to, especially music that connects you to positive moments in your life. It repairs, regenerates, and heals cells literally at the cellular level. That's why when you listen to certain songs, you can call it old school or whatever you want, you hear a song from a period in your life and you connect with it, and it brings back up what we call memories or moments of time. As I said before, you can hear a song from back when you were a small child, going back 20 or more years ago. Soon as you hear the sounds, the instruments, the vocals, that sound starts to activate your time travel mechanism within your subconscious mind. So immediately, let's say it's a song maybe that activates a special time in your household during the holidays or whatever, you could literally see yourself there. You could see yourself there in the house with your mother or your father. You could see what you were wearing. You could see exactly in depth and detail what the house looks like. It could be maybe a moment, you hear a certain song, a great moment from your childhood, or maybe a great time you had at your high school prom, or some event you went through. Music has the ability, through sound, vibration, tone, and frequency, to activate that memory bank, or all the moments that are still stored there that you still have the ability at any time you feel to go back and activate, good or bad. And then obviously there's songs that can activate depression and sadness. Maybe a song can activate the loss of a loved one, or a very intense breakup of a relationship, etc. It's all activated by tone, sound, vibration, and frequency. And if you can't understand that, and then now factor in, if you don't believe they have the ability to send you extreme low frequencies to damage you, then you're clueless to what's going on out here. They are launching an invisible attack that you can't see. Not with these eyes you can't see, but with this eye you can see. Okay? So there's no more time for the games. There's no more time for the bullshit. There's no more time for trying to figure it out. I hate to sound negative, but for those still trying to figure it out, more so those that have been around long enough and you still haven't figured it out, I got bad news for you. You may never figure it out, because you shouldn't be using that excuse anymore. There's too many people I know over the years that still got excuses. Well, guess what? Your time now is running out of excuses. I get it. You might be going through shit. You might be dealing with this or that. But cyclical time waits for no one. It keeps moving, evolving, and changing. Linear time creates the illusion, I got time to figure it out. Well, as we navigate and evolve through this journey, as the earth keeps rotating on its axis, as we go through the different cycles and equinoxes and the epochs. I told you guys, 2 equinoxes is an epoch. We are approaching, literally, we went from what they call a moon-sun cycle back into a moon-sun cycle, right? When we come out of darkness and we emerge into the sun cycle, as they say in astrology, right? What's happening here is, this is the great awakening of the sun cycle. This is why the planet is being affected on all levels. Look what's going on in the Northeast. See, people don't understand. When you're talking about severe global warming during the summer times, you're also talking about Arctic freezes when seasons are out of due time. This is a sign the earth and nature is speaking and dictating to you not only what's going on inside of us, it's reflecting that outside of us. This is why the last couple of weeks, and they're about to get hit again with another Arctic freeze, severe winter, snow and storms, right? People don't understand the residual effect of global warming. And they get fooled and think, oh, so no more severe cold weather? No, worse, because it's out of whack now. So what the planet is doing, it's ridden itself of all its illness and sickness because of what human beings have done to it for so many years. destroying it. It's pollution, it's chemicals, etc. I could be all day talking about this. If you don't understand the micro, and I know I'm going fast because this shit, call a channel and call what you want. I got entities speaking multiple through my head right now as I'm talking to you guys. And I'm just being brief. I don't get into all that spooky shit, but I'm just telling you, we need to get this message. This message needs to be revealed clearly, okay? And people need to be clear on what's going on out here and how they're being affected, because people are under the illusion that everything is just the way everything is. Just because you can't see certain things with your naked eyes, those that are in tune, I know you feel it. I know you see it. I know you're tapped in. I know you know what's going on. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck around. That's all I can say is just don't fuck around and think, ain't nothing happening. Don't fuck around and think, I got time. Don't fuck, I get up on my shit tomorrow. I'll start next week. I'm going to get on my ritual practices soon. Yeah, I'm just too busy right now. I don't got the time. No, I'm going to get started next week. No, I swear. I'm going to do this thing. Those are the motherfuckers that's going to get left behind. When I say left behind, left out in the cold, left out in the dust, left out clueless to what the fuck is going on out here. I told you guys at the end of the year class, New Year class, this is it, 2026 to 2030. You got 4-year build-up to get it right. Now, when I say 4-year build-up to get it right, that don't mean wait around for 4. I'm saying you better start now because it's going to take you 4 years. All those 4 years you are going to need to get your shit together because of the shit they're going to throw at us. And I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist because I'm not. I want to sound like one of them bullshit-ass people that like to just, sensationalize shit, because that's not what I do. Okay? And you guys know that. But I am telling you, we are out of time in the sense, no more time for bullshit. No more time to keep making excuses that you're going to figure it out. Okay? Doesn't work like that. I don't have much time. I know it's just going to be fairly a short video. So that's why I was kind of rushing and racing through that, because I knew I was going to get to where I had to go quick. I mean, there's a lot more I can say on this topic, right? I mean, you guys figure it out. Do the work. Tap in how you need to tap in, how you see fit, of how you need to do things, okay? But stop making excuses. Stop finding reasons why you can't do something. And stop fooling yourself thinking, I got time. Time is up. It's the best thing I can tell you. Time is up. Let's get our shit together. Let's stop bullshitting. And put in that work. You do that, I promise you will be fine. But you don't want to be that person that looks back after it's all said and done and sitting there saying, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I didn't. And you don't want to be in that boat, all right? So anyway, hopefully, I'm going to cut this one short, as I said. Hopefully this video helped you, all right? If you need to reach out to me for a spiritual consultation or a reading, or you need to contact email address, or you need the links to the Patreon page to sign up for classes, links to the social media pages, all those links are in the description box of the video that you're watching right now. Again, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and as soon as I post a new video or go live, you will get a notification. All right? That's going to do it for me. I appreciate you guys' time. Infernal blessings. Do the work. And we will talk soon. All right?